Yo, what is up, guys? Pizza 111 here, and today we will be doing the Tower of Killjoys. So this tower is a mid-hard. It's a little harder than the Tower of Heck, but the Tower of Heck should have prepared you well for this tower. So to start off, just do this rap. This music is kind of. I actually made a video on the Tower of Killjoys like 2 years ago. And then you kind of gotta like send this X pusher back, but jump off of it like that. Yeah, I made a video on the Tower of Killjoys 2 years ago on me beating it. It was completely unedited, no commentary, anything. I'm assuming all my fans back then loved uh, that tower. Or not that tower, I mean that video. But yeah, so for this there's like a giant spinner that shoots out all these balls. They really don't damage you that much. As you can see, I just got hit for 5 damage. They can be pretty annoying, and then once you're here, you might realize that you can't climb up it. Simply just press space. And then you can go and do all that outside section stuff, or you can do a little skip. So this, you have to do a little wraparound around it. It might be a little advanced for you guys if you haven't, if this is your 5th tower. But you can practice it if you want, and then you should get the hang of it. So now just do a couple wraparounds and hit that X. Now you can just go back. And then, once again, pretty simple jumps. Now, I've always wondered what that head is doing there. But just go on here, then wrap around, then you should be good. And now for your first outside section. So by the way, by doing that skip, you skipped all of that outside section. And for this one, you can pretty much just walk. And then press the button. And then just go back. And then just keep walking ahead. And you'll be taken into not even a tower or neat. And it's pretty much just a very small tower, but you have to press that button with 20 seconds. But by the way, please do not fall outside or else you have to restart the tower. Okay? You will fail in Tower Killjoys if you fall outside. Consider this an outside section. So yeah, just do some nice jumps, trying not to fail. Oh, and by the way, if you don't get past there in time of the button, simply just jump down and press it again. And then you might, this isn't actually the win pad that just takes you back to Tower Killjoys. Don't get your hopes up yet. But yeah, just do some nice wraparounds. Oops. I'm not going to cut it because that's like 5 jumps. But yeah, so just do some wraparounds. And then, yeah. So now you're on another tightrope. Now, this one you actually can't use alignment keys on like this one's in Tower of Heck. Because alignment keys will align you at the angles of the tower. So as you can see, if I'm on this one and I use alignment keys, it will align me in a different direction than the tightrope. So this one you actually do just have to make sure keeping the left side of your cursor on the tightrope. Just like this. And then same with this one. Or if you want, I guess you could just like rush it like me. You don't feel like doing all that. But yeah, now welcome to your first ever box pusher. So pretty much don't let the box touch the red. You can touch the red, but don't let the box touch the red. It's a very basic box pusher. Then just press this. And now get the golden key. Which unlocks this lock. Okay, so now we have to find 20 of these keys. Now, if you head over to menu and then go to settings, key display limit. So I have all, which means all of these keys are going to follow behind me. But if you don't want them to follow behind you, then just press off, and then you'll just see that they go right there. So if you don't want, because they can be a distraction, so if you don't want them behind you, then obviously. So now I'm going to show you how to get every key right now. So first you want to go out with this X pusher, get that key, get this key, and by the way, please don't fall outside. Like I've said, so for this part, it is a blinking platform, so it will show up every now and then. You can always walk on it, but you just can't see it. So you can always walk where it is, but you just can't see it all the time. So now after getting this, you have gotten all the keys outside. So now we're gonna go back inside. So get that key and get this key. Now if you see all the keys piling up there, that's what they'll do if you don't have key display limit. But if you look, key display limit, see, so now all the keys are gonna follow me where I go. It actually does look kind of cool, I will say, but it can be distracting also. So yeah, you see what I mean? So it actually is kind of funny though, seeing all the keys running around. And then speaking of keys, we have like 2 or 3 more, and then we're done. So we can just go across this platform, get that key, and then go in here, and then get one final key, and then jump down. And then if you had gotten every key, then you should be able to go through. So now for this one, just jump on here, jump onto that one, and then part you can just, oops. So yeah, just jump on there. Then, I mean, really just go on whichever one you think you can. This part is kind of annoying because you gotta like squeeze through all these platforms, but I should be able to do it in just a second. Go here, yep, okay, there we go. So now from this wrap, do not go on that side because you'll probably hit your head. Just go on this side. And now you are on floor 4. Oh, and by the way, if you fall down, don't reset, because then you'll have to get all those keys again. Versus if you don't reset your run, then you won't have to get all the keys again. Oops. So then we'll press this button, another push box section. This one a little bit harder because it has those like platforms that will fling it. Or like the shoving platforms from Toast. Just wait a second and then go. So once you press that, just go up here and then take this balloon up to here. So now you're pretty much onto the easy part of the tower now. So just pop that balloon. And then that's like an elevator. It'll take you out here. Don't fall. Okay, it's an outside section. You'll die if you fall. But now you won't die if you fall because you are in the tower. And then having trail mix of heck, right? Once again, you can get it in the shop. Will be kind of handy for this part. Then if you, for some reason, fall here, then I'm pretty sure that you can just get back up over there. So anyways, we want to go and hit this blue button. And then, yeah, so if you fall, you'll just get teleported back here, it looks like. But yeah, you want to go ahead and hit that blue button, and then I guess you could just go and fall, because you actually need to get back over here. Not sure what that's about. You can probably just ignore that. But yeah, you need to get over here, climb up this ladder, and then climb up this ladder. And then you have this weird, like, wraparound onto the truss. It is pretty far, but you'll get it eventually, and hey, as long as you don't die, then you're fine. But then you have another wraparound onto the truss. And then just some more simple wraparounds. And now you are in all the floors with a safety net. So it's been a while since I played this tower, but I'm pretty sure that you have pretty much won by now, if you made it here. So now just do these jumps with the speed, then get the speed remover, and we don't go that way. We have to go all the way around the frame, I believe. Yeah. Let's just go this way. All the way around the frame. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's... I guess you can fall there. I'm not really sure. Then do a wraparound around there, and then you can jump down. Now, so you might be like, well, why are we going down the tower? Aren't we supposed to go up? Well, there are some towers, like this one, where you might have to go different directions. There's some towers where you go all down. Like Tower Falling and Failing in Ring 2, if you want to do that. But yeah, so like there's some towers where you go all down, there's some towers where you go some up and some down, there's some towers where you go sideways. And then yeah, so you want to come over here and then do this jump, and now you're on the next floor. So this speed is definitely a lot faster than the last one, so you might encounter some troubles with that. But yeah, pretty much if you fall, there should always be like a ladder or something where you can come and get back up. Okay, so I had to cut the video because I accidentally went the wrong way, but you go that way once you get all the buttons in here. But for now, we're gonna go in here. We have to get 3 buttons, I'm pretty sure, so we'll get that first one. Then the second one, just jump to get it. And then this third button, just gotta do some of those to these like tight ropes, and then you're fine. So now that you got all 3 buttons, you can go over here, just do some head hitters, and then jump down here. And then this is where you will get stopped if you've not gotten the buttons, but if you got all the buttons, then you'll be good. And now you're on to the next floor. So, right, so for this floor, we have to go over here and get this button first. And head over here, go through this wall, which the button activated. You can do some tight ropes. You can take your time on these if you want, but I'm not, just because I've done a lot of tight ropes in the past and I know how to do them. But now you go through here, and now you have a giant box pusher. Like a really long path that you have to go through. So yay, we love box pushing. It's so fun. Your box might get stumped up a little by that, like, by that thing. You can just like go back and you'll figure it out. It's really not that tough. But this will be your new hardest tower after you complete it. It is just a tad bit harder than Tower of Heck. So after you hit that, you can go down here if you have T-pose, once again, you can pretty much just walk on the kill bricks. And now here, we want to wait for that spinner to come around. And then jump down. Now, I guess you could jump over these if you really wanted, but there's really no need to. So now you just jump down there. And then you might get a little low here, so that's why they have all these healing spots. But if you have T-pose or helicopter powers, which are only like 20 Robux, then you can really just walk across. So now we got to go up here, and the wind pad, I'm pretty sure, is actually not that far away. We just gotta do all of these jumps. Really not that bad. Go behind us. And I mean, yeah, just do a couple of trust jumps and wraparounds. And yeah, not really that insightful. So now do not fall right here, or else you will have to do all this again. So make sure not to fall right here, please. This is like the worst place to fall on the second part of Tower Killjoys. So just do all this, and you are about to hit the wind pad. It is right there. Moments away. You are like 5 jumps away. Just don't fail any of these. And you won. GG's. So congratulations on beating the Tower of Killjoys. That will be your 5th tower. And after you do this tower, you will be ready for your first difficult. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it helped. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.